Heavyweight Championship of the World. From the right-hand corner, it's Cassius Clay against Sonny Liston. Clay going round this ring as fast as he said he would. He said he was going to be a dancer, and that's the way he is going to work it. He's hurt him in the body with the right hand. Clay is hurt. Liston here trying for his third successive one-round win in World Heavyweight Championship fights. One minute has gone. And Clay's blinking. He's felt one or two punches already. He's got to keep moving, keep away. There's an 84-inch reach there with Liston. Liston too wild and wide with the right hand, having to take lefts in the face from Clay. This is what Clay said he would do, jab and move. And he's fighting back, Clay. Two minutes gone. And that's 2 minutes 6, and that's as long as Patterson lasted in his first fight with Liston, and that's 2 minutes 10 gone, and now he's gone further than Patterson did in either of his fights with Liston, so he's done better than Floyd Patterson. And he's hurt Liston with 3 or 4 punches. What a first round Clay's having here against Liston. Liston smiled coldly when he took those punches, but he had to take them. 3-4 punches to the head he had to take there at about the 2.5 minute stage. Coming to the end of the first round, and it's been a sensational first round. And Clay has stolen the honors in it. There's the bell for the first, and they're still fighting. They haven't heard the bell, and they're still going on. The bell's gone, and the referee hasn't heard it. And they still went on fighting. About 8 seconds after the end of the first round, they didn't hear the bell, and neither did referee Barney Felix. And they went on. Well, that is a marvelous first round for Cassius Clay. Here he is, the 22-year-old challenger. The boy who said he would make the big, ugly bear look silly in the ring tonight. And for about 1 minute towards the end of that round, he did. He was hurt by a right hand to the body early on. And now he starts his clowning again. He's making faces for the photographers. This is what he's been doing all through his training. Look how confident this boy is. What a first round. And now this hall buzzes with excitement because Clay has shown that perhaps, after all, he can do what he said he would do. Round 2. Liston cut his prediction to 2 rounds today. This is the round he has to do it if he's going to do it. Clay getting caught now and again by long left hands. This is the way Clay said he would fight. It's the way his camp said he would fight. To keep on dancing away, using his legs. Making Liston miss a lot. A sensational start here in Miami Beach Convention Hall to this World Heavyweight Championship fight between Sonny Liston, the champion, and Cassius Marcellus Clay. Those inside punches are what Liston's good at. This is what might take the toll out of Clay if he stays in there inside. Two minutes of the second round gone. All those lefts picking up points from Clay into Liston's face time and again. Liston scowling as he goes inside, gritting his teeth, trying to fire a right hand. Two rounds gone, and that time they hear the bell. 2 rounds, 6 minutes of fighting completed. Cassius Clay not only still there, but still jabbing away with his left hand to the face of Sonny Liston and doing remarkably well in this sensational heavyweight championship. The corner of Sonny Liston, 30 years old, from Denver, Colorado, born in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. His fights with Floyd Patterson lasted 2 minutes 6 and 2 minutes 10 seconds, and now we're coming up to the third round. His record, 36 fights and lost one only, and that was nearly 10 years ago. Of his 36 fights, he's won 25 inside the distance. He's won 10 on points. When he was beaten, as I say, nearly 10 years ago, he lost on points over 8 rounds, and he fought the last 4 rounds with a broken jaw. He's since won 29 fights in a row. And Liston is cut underneath his left eye. Liston is cut under the left eye in round 3. Those jabs of Clay have opened up a cut on Liston's face. And now he's punishing the champion heavily. And Liston is in desperate trouble. He's got him going. Liston's face is bleeding and he can't stop the punches coming into him. Now he's clubbing viciously, primitively and savagely now to try and beat down this young challenger. It's looking as though Clay might pull off the greatest sensation of modern times. Liston's cut is worse underneath the left eye. Liston still coming forward, but Clay seems contemptuous of the punches. A minute to go in the third round. It's Clay's left hand and his legs. Liston's going all out for the finish here. He's sinking the punches in on Clay now, and Clay's taking more and more. 40 seconds to go in the third. Clay's still moving back, but not so fast. Seconds to go in the third. There's the bell for the end of the third round, and Liston said that he would do it in 3, and then he cut it to 2, and he hasn't done it in either. The honours are all with Cassius Clay. Work now on that eye of Liston's, the left eye cut underneath. Not a serious cut, but enough to worry the champion. Sensation piling upon sensation here in the Miami Beach Convention Hall tonight, where they're charging $250 for a ringside seat to see this, and what they call the Golden Circle. And the people are getting, I should think, every cent's worth of it too. 3 rounds gone, and the honours stolen by the 22-year-old challenger against this 30-year-old Liston with the 84-inch reach and the 14-inch fist. But those fists tonight haven't made much impression. The 4th round coming up. A night to remember. Clay has now travelled further with Liston than any man has done against the champion for 3.5 years. That left hand is drawn towards Liston's face. Still fighting the sort of fight he said he would, and making every critic in the place look silly. Oh, 2 good punches from Liston, a right and then a left. Moving away from the left hook all the time. Notice how he's moving to his own left, away from the left of Liston's, using every inch of the ring, making those young legs keep him clear of trouble. Forcing Liston to come to him the whole time, forcing the older man to make the fight and to draw the strength from him. 4 rounds, and Clay goes to his corner looking a little bit tired, but what can you say about the man except Cassius Clay has amazed the world of boxing tonight. There he is. And he's still talking and he's still clowning. And I should think still predicting. He said 8 rounds. We're halfway there. Is it possible that Clay is going to pull it off? 6 feet 3 inches tall. 78-inch reach. That's 6 inches shorter than Liston's. His record, 19 fights and 19 wins. Only 4 have gone the distance. Knocked down twice in his whole career by Sonny Banks and Henry Cooper. So far, Liston hasn't managed it. And now Clay is screwing up his eyes in pain. Something on the gloves they're complaining has got into his eyes. Round 5. More drama, more sensations here now. As Clay complains that he can't see properly and he's blinking and he's got something in his eyes. And Liston will be merciless. He won't give him any mercy. And Clay's still squinting. And Clay's corner are complaining that something has got on those gloves and he's rubbed it into his eyes. Liston's hurting him with punches now because Clay isn't putting up much defense, because he's saying all the time, I can't see, I can't see. And now he's fooling around with Liston. He's pushing and pawing up with the left hand against the champion's face. And from drama now, this round is turning into farce as Clay play acts with Liston. Pushing him away, and he's had to take a hard left hook to the chin, and he's just putting out his left hand into Liston's face. Fantastic. He's just pawing him away. Liston has hit him practically at will this round, and he's still standing there. This is what's significant. He's taken the punches, and he's still standing up there, and he's still playing about with Liston with the left hand. Look at this. He's taunting him. He's making a fool of the champion. He's just pushing his left glove into Liston's face. Liston has got a scowl on his face now. His lips are twisted. That's the bell to end the 5th. And that was a fantastic round, because Clay came out for the start of it complaining that he couldn't see, there was something in his eyes. And then as the round developed, so he began to play about and play the fool with the champion and make Sonny Liston look quite silly. There he is, still squinting those eyes up. For about a minute and a half he was just poking his left hand into Liston's face. He might be trying to say that I said I'd do it in 8, and I don't want to do it before. It has developed into easily the most extraordinary and sensational heavyweight championship fight since before the war. 6. One minute gone at the 6th, and it's all Clay again. It's all Clay in his corner, a jubilant. Drew Brown, one of his seconds, shouting out the top of his voice, dance, dance, Cassius, dance. Keep that left sticking. And that's what he's doing. He's making the champion look like a sparring partner. Liston now looking completely at sea. He doesn't know what it's all about. Like the rest of us, he's amazed. Watch the way Clay is brushing aside Liston's punches now with his gloves. The pattern of the fight has changed too, because Clay's now coming forward. He's got Liston on the retreat. Six rounds completed, and the convention hall is rising not to the champion here, but to the challenger, Sonny Liston. The challenger, Cassius Clay. An amazing night. Liston is the man who, among other things, has stopped such fighters as Zora Foley, Roy Harris, Nino Valdez, Cleveland Williams, Mike DeJohn, all these he's stopped. But as it's going now, he can't stop, and he doesn't look like stopping Cassius Marcellus Clay, the man who's boasted since 1960, when he won the Olympic light heavyweight title, that he'd become the professional heavyweight champion of the world. And the signs are now, as we come to the 7th round, that that's just what he might do. And what's happened?
If I knock you down, then you best be getting back up. Look me in the eyes when we touch guts. If I knock you down, then you best be getting back up. Hit the countdown, from the town, give it up. If I knock you down, then you best be getting back up. Look me in the eyes when we touch guts. If I knock you down, then you best be getting back up. Hit the countdown, from the town, give it up.